There is something courageous about traveling thousands of miles to Santa Fe and to do something that is contributing. So many of these young people, I think, have the choice to just not do this, to stay home and watch TV.
We wanted to hear from tribal youth, from all of the kids who live in tribal communities, to hear directly from them about what the issues are in their communities, and maybe most importantly, what their vision for the future is.
I think we have a great opportunity to use our positions representing the Attorney General and even the President of the United States to help make sure that we bring about enough change in these communities so we don't have to deal with these young people later on in life. We never have to see them in a courtroom. In fact, do quite the opposite, but that we're helping empower them to make the right choices not only for themselves, but for the people that live in their communities, particularly the youngsters.
The vision really is a community that's healthy and that's safe for everybody. Elders, adults, kids, babies, everybody should be safe and thriving on a reservation. So we can help with research. We can actually do statistical analysis. We can provide funding to improve conditions in Indian country. And we can help spread the word about the kinds of practices that really do work and that have made a difference.
Motivating youth to make a difference in their community is really important. I think they have a unique and really special power within the community and a vision that older people might not have.
Our youth have strong representation within our own population statistics. In some cases, it's over 50%. I think that's an important voice. You know, we're going to have a lot of youth become our future leaders, our future community members. And so I think knowing and understanding what their changing needs are and the needs of our past generations, you know, are connected and aligned. And so I know how much the decisions that are made in Washington, D.C. impact our communities. And so I want to make sure that I'm always connected to our communities, and this is one of the best ways because you guys are from all over the country.
We work with elected tribal leaders on a daily basis, and the federal government has detailed consultation obligations to tribal leaders. But we also find it very important to hear from Native youth who are often dealing with some very different challenges that tribal leaders are dealing with on a daily basis. And this summit presents a good opportunity for us to hear directly from Native youth leaders on things that they're doing in their communities.
Our youth knows and recognizes that there is an issue in our communities on reses and in Alaska too, because we don't have reservations there. It's different. We have villages where they're a lot smaller and we get ignored because we're far away from the regular states. I came here to the summit to learn how to be a leader in my community and to help get better ideas to make our community better and stronger.
Well, as you can see by all the action behind us, we're trying to get more kids actively involved in heightened awareness about health, nutrition, and leadership, in an effort to plant the seed in the minds of these young kids that it's important to go back into their communities and become leaders, to understand that they are role models to younger generations, and to utilize education as a platform to further the interests of their communities.
We have 190 kids that play in our program, and you know, they come out here and they enjoy soccer, they enjoy the activity. We have numerous stories from parents that the kids have lost a lot of weight. You know, they want to eat better at home, they want to do better in school.
And soccer is a sport that's pretty alien, much like golf, to Indian country, but it's a global sport. And one of the reasons why NOTA wanted us to use soccer as a vehicle to work with Native American youth is that when he looked at some of the best soccer teams in the entire world, they come from the poorest nations of the world. And as Native people, you know, we don't have a lot, but you know, with this soccer program, we're able to really reach out in the community, get a lot of kids out in the field, and we also feel like it's much like golf, it's a vehicle for leadership development, and it's also a vehicle to fight type 2 diabetes.
Ideas are being planted and grown, and they go back and they go to their communities and do these things. The teenagers, get influenced, or somewhere a seed will plant in their head to go off back to their reserve or reservation or any community they're involved in, and maybe an idea will come up in their head. And they're being taught the tools here and the networking here to maybe they can impact their community. What I like about this summit here is that they're being introduced to people who have the educational background of some of the problems we're having on reserves and reservations.
A lot of the 20-something generation is something that I'm really interested in. And if we're losing our young leaders that are carrying the knowledge of the culture, the language, the traditions at earlier ages, then there's going to be a huge gap in the trickle down of that historical and traditional and cultural information into the younger generation. And as it continues to drop, that information is going to continually get lost. And so not only are we trying to encourage health, retention, education, we're also trying to preserve our cultures, traditions, and languages.
If you plant the seed, their ideas will grow, and maybe they'll have an impact 10 years or 20 years down the road. You really do get to see the change in Native youth. You really do see the impact you have. One kid said he came back here because it was really cool, but when you were talking with him today at the lecture, a light went on in his head. And that's what I love. I love when the light goes on. And he'll probably be back next year. And, he'll be influenced some more, and he'll go back out there.
This work is important so our tribe can stay united and we can become healthy and we can move on and forward in a good direction. I think it's going to be a beautiful place where everyone's working together, everyone's united, where alcoholism and drug addiction is not a problem on our tribe.
My vision of the future is Indian country that is economically viable and vital. It's a place where young people will want to stay because they're proud, they're happy, and they're thriving, and there's a future for them in Indian country. I have so much faith in the future because I can see that the youth here have the ideas, they have the drive, they have the passion, and they're committed to their people.